famously had the bout at All In against Cody Rhodes, where that title was on the line, and I think
Right.
the pageantry and the visual of that belt going into that match being held aloft by Cody at the end of the match, like his father had before him, incredible and not lost on a generation of wrestling fans.
Well, like you said earlier about the whole Wembley thing, it's a once in a lifetime opportunity to capitalize on all the right things in that moment. So when that one came along, we all said, that's the piece of business that needs to be done. Like, that's a moment that will only come along once and we have to do it. And that's my best achievement in my career, solely because of where things had been for me less than a year prior, right? Like a year before that, nobody was talking about me and nobody was talking about the NWA title. If you'd have told anybody one of the most talked about matches in the entire industry is going to be between Nick Aldis and Cody Rhodes, like this time next year, people would have been like, what?
Cody would have said the same at the time.
Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah. And it was a testament to both of us. Like I manifested a lot of that into existence, and so did he. For me, that it's the most validating sort of moment of my career was when the bell rings at the beginning of that match, when there's 11,000 people, that building sold out in 30 minutes. And, to have them all just at a fever pitch where they're frenzied, before we'd even touched, that's a rare thing that happens, very, very rarely in our business. And I was fortunate enough to get a chance to experience it. And I think we both, Cody and I think we'll forever have this sort of respect for each other because of it, because we both understood that we did this. There was no brain trust. There was no, writers. There was no booker. There was no sort of almighty, powerful person saying, this is going to be the match. It's going to be you. We did it between us. Like, we set it up and executed it. Every single bit of it, like, was a collaborative effort between the two guys, and other people who were involved, Dave Lagana and Billy and Ring of Honor and different guys. But at the core of it, like, the execution of that whole piece of business was between Cody and I. Like, there was not a single discussion ever about who was going to win.
Yeah.
Because there was no need. There was no sort of like, well, hey, listen, I think we should, no. We know, like, there's a once in a lifetime opportunity here. Tonight, I'm Apollo Creed, and tonight you're Rocky.